Henry Ossawa Tanner was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on June 21st, 1859. He was the oldest of 7 kids. His father, Benjamin Tucker Tanner, had earned a college degree and became a bishop in the African Methodist Episcopalian Church. A few years later, he became Episcopal minister. His mother, Sasha Tanner, was born in slavery, but escaped to the North with the help of the Underground Railroad. After she got out of slavery, she wanted her life to be successful, so she started to teach in school. When he was a few years old, he moved with his family to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where he spent most of his childhood. Tanner attended the Roger Vogt School, an all-black institution, one of the few African-American schools to offer a liberal curriculum. At the age 13, he decided he wanted to become a painter. Throughout his teen years, he painted as much as he could. He had put a hold to his creative side because he was really ill. After falling really ill, he had to go work at the flour mill. The thing that got him through it was staying home and painting. In 1880, he became healthy and resumed a regular life. He enrolled at the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts. While he was at Fine Arts, he studied under Thomas Eakins. Thomas Eakins was a teacher who had a big impact in Tanner's life and work. He ended up leaving school early. Not after that, he moved to Atlanta, Georgia, where he could teach art and run his own art gallery for the next 2 years. In 1891, his life took a turn when he visited Europe. In Paris, France, he discovered a culture that seemed to be the light years ahead of America in the race resolution. There wasn't the same produce that there was in his native country. He made Paris his home and lived there for the rest of his life. One of his most famous paintings, The Banjo Lesson, was created while visiting his family in Philadelphia. He was a success in the United States and Europe. In 1899, he made his most famous piece, Nicodemus Visiting Jesus. For the work, he won the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts Lippincott Prize in 1900. Also in 1899, he got married to a white American singer named Jessie Oslin. In 1903, they had a baby named Jessie. 20 years later, he made a full academician of the National Academy Design, becoming the first African American to ever receive distinction. My favorite piece of his is Annunciation. It is about the angel telling Jesus' mom that she was having God's son. I like this painting because it's really realistic and it describes everything that they said that happened in the Bible. You can see her emotions on her face when the angel tells her she is having God's son. Tanner died in Paris, France, at his house on May 25, 1937. Through the years, his name went down. In the late 1990s, beginning with a solo exhibition of his work at the Smithsonian, people were beginning to know his name again. In 1991, the Philadelphia Museum of Arts assembled a touring representative of his paintings, setting off a new wave of people who want to learn more about his life and work. Tanner is known for his amazing paintings about Black culture and being the first Black painter to be successful.